Hello.
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun? No? Maybe.
We never finished our conversation about your little soiree on the eye.
Here we go. Look, I already said I was sorry. What else is there to discuss?
Well, there's the small matter of a bill I recently received. 5,000 credits for assorted petty forms.
We're docked.
You want to tell me the real story there, Barrett? Hmm? You and Vladimir don't exactly strike me as the petty...
You cut. You get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30. You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem. If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? I don't care. Time is But, all that aside, pencils ready? This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the key. Used to be an old use, might look a little beat up on the outside. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you...
Assuming we are using the same abbreviation, I must disagree.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key. All right, history time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? Now, We've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
My prices
On the right,
may be high,
got
but
Bradley
these
from the Trade
goods
Authority.
ain't exactly easy to
I'm
find.
sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you know? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my... In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security... Glad you approve. Obviously, but since I oversee the bulk of transactions, should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance, for Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a... It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key, leaving this place. Now, let me get used. Thanks to advanced modifications even Eugen would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the gap, I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings. If Neva's chosen wisely. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. Take the elevator to the upper level.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
See anything you like? Hey. Come back and see me sometime.
Yeah.
Need something? Just to make it quick. They're done here? Great.
Weapons for all occasions. Well, well. Everyone all... Hey, if you want to... I carry most of this occasionally. Just don't screw me over or I'll be in... Oh, we all... A little advice, Sadiq? You bleed for the fleet. Anyone who says otherwise... Well, most people just glaze over. If your credits are... Done here? Fine by me.
You want? Now you buy from me? The right gear. I'm here if you need me.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we're all... The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you. Which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me. Personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet? Boss.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last...
I'm impressed. That is the first thing. Since you two seem so eager to move, pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going?
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You think...
Crix's legacy is no stone. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two...
I hope you're right, Dale.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is... Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major school. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And
Dale's leaving out the best part. Crix left a lot of big talk on that record.
When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different... Exactly. Okay, enough this. To that end, the next stop is the lock. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook.
Hello.
In the fleet, you have to put up,
Need a drink? Bug at the last Nova will be more than happy to take your credit.
It would seem that none of the wealth stolen over the decades
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call...
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of
professional
SSNN, and this is Galactic Talk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled systems. His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy.
So there I am. You
I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Crix. Good evening, Mr. Crix.
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Always a satisfying moment.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then Grav jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility.
Well, if it isn't... A badge is just... You don't have to wear the... Anyway. Maybe it will. It was a hard choice that you made.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like
Freestyle Rangers. So how'd you feel wearing the badge? Well, good on you. It takes us... Me, I never cared much for... Too many of them... Take Ron Hope. I mean, everything he did was to keep his people employed. To keep hope. Not many of us can create something like he...
Tough call on what to do with Ronald. Taking his hush money wouldn't have sat right with me. But I wonder what's gonna happen to Hope. Fingers crossed. As much fun as it is being a ranger, there's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way.
Lay it on me.
So, Sam, have you given any thought to what I asked regarding Cora? You know I didn't mean it that way. I was merely suggesting that you allow Mateo look after her. Perhaps even have him continue Cora's education. We both want the same thing, Sam. We want her to remain safe.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Got my attention, Captain.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Yes?
Clamps released. We're free.
Landing struts primed. Vectors firing.
Never grow weary of seeing places like this.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time.
Yeah? And Mathis, I am running things around here.
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only... We are here to dig up any info about Grit. Whatever you pick up, don't think. It's so simple, even a...
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I...
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, when you're on a job, if that doesn't work for you, just say so.
Yeah.
Oh, your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned.
Fine, go on. Leave me. Just be sure and thaw me out when you return.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock.
Yes?
here we are. The place?
Yeah, he needs to get this thing...
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's All right, let's keep moving. Standing up. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Pull it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did you see stick down here now?
A couple of hundred at least.
Much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Whoa. Something's happening.
Must be a nest. I bet these things...
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing. If we weren't on this job with Delgado...
Enough already! I should have known better. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up...
Wait, what was that?
Whoa.
Something's out there.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? Whew. Now that I think about it, we used this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same... Whoa, hang on. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and... Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both of us in here. No. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's shit. Oh, fine. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a... I guess that's one way through. They aren't paying us enough to open through this swag. Imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted. I would hate to have been one of the guards. UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place.
Hello? Can
Serves
either
them right.
of you hear me? Anyone still alive up there? Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can. So the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off. We have obviously been cut off. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to... And second, try and... Yeah? And tell Matt
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
What's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out. I can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind. Could have sworn I heard something. So, have you changed? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably... And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hand... You've got a point. All right, I'll follow. Things are crawling right behind the walls. If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a
Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter and let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue to the test locker in the shelter. Try to watch for the codes. Next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Gordo was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. If we play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time. Look at this dump. I can't imagine getting stuff down here a lot. Poor bastards. This place is starting to get to me. We might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving.
arrival at the lock, and the place is continuing to go downhill. We've been dealing with heating malfunctions, communications issues with the key, faulty electronics, and unpredictable surface conditions. How this place manages to function at all is anyone's guess. No one's bearing the brunt of this more than the inmates. Normally, I wouldn't give a damn about them, but this is downright inhumane. I'm starting to get nervous that we're going to have a riot on our hands if conditions don't improve.
QC must have burned some serious cash when he lost this place. Serves him right. Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
Look out the window. I'm over here. I hope you found something because I am getting... I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me...
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I...
Yeah, sorry, Del.
Okay, I'm looking at schematics for the lock. And I don't... But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you... Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. According to the schematics, then it's just a... Yeah, sure, and I wish... Now, if wishing time is over, maybe... Okay.
Shuttle bay activated.
Yup, that's got it. You have done a hell of a job, Rook.
Hey, look, What? No, no way. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff. Now, let's get...
read books lately? Nice clean dock, Captain.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time. I have been thinking about what we talked about before. You agreed with me that I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have sacrificed much. I know. I have told you that I am not one. No, that is not what I promised to. I have spent my adult life away from my home. This is true. I was convinced from the beginning. I often find other people... And yet here we are. What I am trying to say is that I appreciate that more.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Be sure and check your pockets when we leave. Be certain you still have everything in them.
Rook?
Need something?
There you are.
It's about time. I was about to...
Not now, Nate. Well, you said you found some. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew? Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, Neva. Think. If Galbank covered it up and... Okay, this changes things. Well, that is not... Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big wing?
Are you serious? I've been working...
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves... Holy shit, that might actually work.
Pack your bags, Rook. You go. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy. Good. Because Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being... I need you to board that ship. Make contact. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into... We'll see. That's it then. Next up. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grix's legacy.
Hey, Rook. Before you head out, I need to have a word with you.
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook. Hell of a job.
job is gonna rake in a ton of credits.
You always work your ass off.
Every captain here has earned their stripes.
As long as you... Hey, I wanted to thank you. If you would have found out what I... Oh yeah, sure, anything you need.
For your sake, I hope you...
You just,
When it's mods from Jazz or weapons from a loot room.
Maybe. We haven't decided. I've got bounties in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
Well, it's just...
Yeah.
We were thinking.
I was wondering. The name's Full. Welcome to the lab.
Who ends up with all our creds?
Well, then you've come to the right place. Since it's your first, one free bottle of Bog's Grog. That's the spirit. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheap. Plenty of options to wait.
My friend's got a play bug.
so come back
Every
in.
pirate in this joint comes to the Nova for a drink.
Always ask for
Pirates and alcohol. What could go wrong in a place like this?
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers.
Lay a finger on those creds. I have dealt with those express conditions.
I'm about to tell you, sir. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit at the event. They're gonna give away... So it's simple. While you're on the siren, swiping the... Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't, either way, I get my money.
I suppose it is up to you to decide.
Then it's settled. All right, Rook. Because that's exactly what you are. Beneath all of that inexperience. So get used to hearing... Good luck.
What kind of name is Sis Death, anyway?
Ugh, there are a good many places I would rather be right now.
Groggy is fine if you like cheap moonshine. Give me an urn
Not surprising, I'm used to belonging.
So, looks like we... Once again, I'm... Like Neva said... It may not be wider, but I can guarantee we got the best selection in the set. Anything that keeps... Just let me know when you want to talk. If you've got the credits, I'd love to take your money. I've got plenty of goodies to choose from.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark.
Yes?
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Hey! How are you?
I'm listening. I wanted to talk to you. The Starborn's technology is... Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do this. Oh, we could learn so... I wouldn't say I was... Can't be a coincidence. We know they're here to lay. They're certainly hostile. Damn. obvious. Their name alone, whatever the case. Exactly. We must use all of the tools. Thank you. You know, it's funny. I'd remain there for this encounter with the Starborn. Although I'm flattered that you... Well then, I've certainly just do be...
Oh, come on, Sarah, not this again. I'm telling you, there's no point in setting up that wager. Better than Jake's.
There's something I need to
Better
talk to you
than
about.
Madame Sauvage's place.
Have any
in
new
Neon.
books for me?
Better than anywhere, hands down. All right, look, you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it. Otherwise, let it go already.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Grab jump spinning down. Just look at those stars.
We have a clean look. Right on the money.
I can practically hear the sound of credits being wasted.
Hey.
You're back. Then things are moving forward.
Nice job, bro.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's... Did you discover anything? Legacy. Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have acted?
I have never heard of such a thing.
I'm surprised. I thought this was one of those tales that made it to every corner of the settled systems.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence... We assumed it was some sort of tall tale. Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, what's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, we can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially...
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us in... There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Creek's... It's imperative that if the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. You're both dismissed.
Is something amiss? So... yes.